Hey, this will be a video chart on KMAG. Done this one a bunch of times now, and it's finally acting human again. Went through this little consolidation period here, and then absolutely gapped up and ran, and then finally some profit takers hit it. And today we now have what I'd call a spinning top candle. These lines you see here were from last Friday. I did a weekly chart on it, so these are where these lines are coming from. So I want to get the chart updated a little bit. We are back on the daily time frame now. First, just want to get this level just taken off, but good example here or the last time I talked about it, I spoke about this being a resistance, and you can see that when it did break here, a nice move did follow, but the price has dropped below it. But there's just a little more, or a couple other levels of resistance now that kind of make a little bit more sense. But as far as supports go, I'm not tapping myself on the back here, but you can see how this level has gone or done real well acting as a support. So it just shows how charts do work and can work. But this level is going to continue to be a key level of support if there is more of a pullback, and this level is at 0.011. You can see here the price did touch its 10-day simple moving average, which is that blue line. So it's pulling back now, and at this point, it was just getting very overextended, but now it's pulled back in within its Bollinger Band and so forth. So it's just kind of coming back to reality in a sense, and days like this are definitely healthy, especially after what was a pretty rough day. Basically opened at its high and then closed at its low, and big range here on the big volume. So I was thinking today, to be honest, was going to be a lot worse, so it was nice to see that the bulls were able to step in here and actually have it be quite a bit green before profit takers hit it later on in the day. But a nice strong day given the circumstances of how kind of ugly this day was here. So kind of props to the bulls here on today for their resilience. Going forward, like I said, this support is still important, but really what I'm looking for is if the price goes sideways or does pull back a little bit more, this is where you want to see volume continue to decrease. You can see today volume dropped off, which is fine, but as any textbook or whatever will tell you, on consolidation days, meaning pull back or go sideways, the lower the volume, the better on those days. So that's what I'll have a close eye on, is what kind of volume is going to happen depending on the price action. Now, if the price decides to head back up tomorrow, then yeah, again, bigger the volume, the better. But for consolidation volume, the lower is definitely what you want to see on that. In terms of resistance levels, I'd make this level right here just a little small one, just because that's where the profit taker decided to step in today, right here at 0.0169. So this will be a level of resistance. Going to leave that line skinny, because with the right surge in volume, I don't foresee this holding up much of a problem. But then after that, you just have the previous high resistance up here at 0.019, which will be the next level of resistance that will be needed to be broken in order to put in a new higher high. So in a nutshell, chart is fine. There's nothing wrong with pullback days like this. They're healthy for charts, and they're required. No price can just go straight up. So as long as support levels hold, like the chart has been doing, then nothing to freak out about. So if there are any other questions on the chart, you should know the routine by now. Let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, strategies, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So stop by the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was KMAG. Thanks for listening.